Hello friends, today we are analyzing gold, ETF, GLD, and for those who have been following my channel or blog, you guys are very well aware that we have been tracking gold ETFs since 22nd April. So let me hide all the drawings and write up. And if you look at the chart, we said that this was a bearish engulf candle for the 22nd April, and this was on a higher volume kind of a day. So we said that hey, the institutions are trying to get out, and this was almost a time for us to get rid of gold or gold ETF if we have anything. And since then, the chart is showing that it wants to go down. There was a retracement from 1st of May to 6th of May, but we knew that it was not going to sustain because of overall setup itself was not in favor of gold moving higher, which global cues like US China tariff news as well as the global sentiment was turning positive, and which is not a positive thing for gold. So since then we have been trailing down, and just today on 14th May we kind of broke the law of this. The law of this bar for 1st May is 295.32, and today we broke down on that. So let me enable the write up, and this is what we just discussed. The bearish engulf, we said either it will go sideways or it will start to go lower and hit the levels of 274, which very well we are on our way. So start to see more downtrend coming into the gold charts. It may come down to 275, 280 in next few days to weeks, but definitely the overall estimate or prediction is playing out well on the gold chart. If you also look at the gold futures itself, it's similar story. The gold futures give you much more clear view because it doesn't have a lot of gaps in this because it trades a lot more time than the gold ETF itself. So you see a lot more smoother signal on the gold futures chart. So even on the gold futures chart, we should expect to see gold coming to this level of 3000. So it's going to be a significant number, 3000. So we are at least a 4 or 5 to 6% downside is what we're looking on the gold chart. That will be the intermediate medium term outlook for gold and gold ETF in general. But that's something that we have been warning or at least providing heads up from 22nd April onwards. So whoever has paid attention to the gold prediction, I believe those guys may have already sold out of gold or protected their profits. So look for more downtrend to come, and once we hit this levels of 275 on the gold ETF, we may just bounce around for some time, pause, and if the momentum continues to be on the downside, we could very well see levels of 265 to follow. And it could take few months from now. It may not happen overnight. That's all I have. So watch out for gold ETF.